part of the occupational therapy group. We wanted to come today to you with some tips and tricks for adjusting your home work environment. A lot of people have transitioned to a home office or work from home because of the Safer at Home guidelines. OT works to address safe work environments and to help you prevent muscle strain and nerve compression from prolonged static positioning of the body. You may have already recognized pain in your neck, your back, shoulders, or numbness tingling in your fingers. So let's see what we can do to change that. First of all, do you have sufficient light in your environment? Setting up your workspace near a window for natural light is best. It will help you to avoid headaches and reduce eye strain. Is your area free from distractions? That can be tough when you're working from home, especially if there are other people living there. Setting up your workspace in a quiet area free from distractions can help you focus and stay on task. If music helps you concentrate, certainly have that available. And also, if you have noise-canceling headphones, those can be a great solution for minimizing distraction. Whether you're working at the kitchen table or a dedicated home office, the position of your body is very important. An ideal body position for working at your desk follows the 90-90-90 rule. You want to maintain 90 degrees, a 90-degree angle at your knees and your hips and your elbows. I'm kind of short, so I have to rely on a little stool, but you could easily use a little book or whatever height that you need in order to achieve that 90 degrees at your knees and your hips. So I'm going to move up to the desk here and show you sort of that ideal position. My feet are resting flat on the little stool that I have beneath the desk. My knees are at 90 degrees, my hips are at 90 degrees. Keep your back against the chair without leaning too far forward or too far backward. My forearms should be parallel to the floor as much as possible, with my shoulders retracted and not elevated. So this forward posture will do you no good and will just add strain to your upper back, lower back, and neck. Head position should be neutral with the screen about 18 to 20 inches away, with the top 1/3 of your screen at or below eye level. So just like this is a pretty comfortable, perfect position. Some tips to help attain proper body positioning include, if your chair of choice is not adjustable, placing books or a container of some sort of small stool, kind of like we discussed before, to raise your feet up if the chair is too high. If the chair is too low, use pillows to sit on. Using a pillow behind your back for added support, or placing a rolled up towel in the small of your back for added lumbar support. You can see that I'm using a laptop on the desk, so I've set myself up with an external keyboard and an external mouse, which allows me to achieve that ideal body position while using my laptop. Now we're going to go over to Sarah, who's going to talk a little bit about use of tablet and phone.
My name is Sarah and I'm going to talk about the use of phones or tablet. So it could be that you're doing more work from home or just passing more time via various social media outlets than you normally would. So we're going to talk about some tips that you can use to promote proper ergonomics so you can prevent muscle tightness throughout your body and to prevent eye strain. So the biggest and most obvious concern with spending more time on a handheld device is prolonged neck flexion. So this is where your chin is straight down towards your neck. So you often see people just looking down, scrolling away at their phone. So this can cause straightening or reversal of normal curvature in your neck. Some symptoms that you could experience due to this are headaches, neck pain, shoulder pain, ear infections, fatigue, and even at times depression if you're finding yourself doing these for a long time. One way that you can prevent neck flexion is to increase what they call the gaze angle. So in other words, you're going to want to make sure that your device, instead of being down here, is more up at eye level. And this will minimize neck strain and will also help your head to retain a healthy and neutral position. You could also experience discomfort in your fingers and thumbs just by pressing buttons and scrolling on your screen. So to decrease this, you can enlarge the font on your screen, or turn your phone to the side to get a bigger keyboard. It's also important that you pay attention to the wrist angle and making sure that they are in a relaxed and comfortable position in a neutral grip on your device. If your wrists are bent or twisted, it will strain your wrists and it can cause your fingers and thumbs to work harder to reach and press the screen. So there are many ways that your phone actually helps to promote better ergonomics in order to eye strain. So for eye strain, you can turn the brightness up on your screen when you're in a bright environment, and you can turn it down when you're in a dim or dark environment, and that will especially help too if you have poor vision. Our phones are also equipped with digital assistants like Siri or Cortana that can respond to your voice. And these assistants can basically do everything for you. They can make a phone call, they can send a text, they can put a reminder on your phone, all at the sound of your voice, so that you don't have to be, using your phone with your hands. If it is necessary that you have to be on a handheld device frequently or for long periods of time, you can also invest in accessories such as stands or cases that have easy grip, portable and ergonomic keyboards, or earphones with a microphone if you're also making a lot of phone calls. And all of these will help you to just be able to set up a more ergonomic workspace. So overall, the most important and beneficial way to reduce any muscle tightness and strain is to reduce time spent when possible and taking frequent rest breaks and stretching often. A great way to remind yourself to do this is to simply set up a reminder or an alarm on your phone to tell you to get up and move. A key exercise is going to be doing standing heel raises. And so what that looks like is you're just gonna come up onto the balls of your feet and put them back down. And simply doing this 10 times every hour or two is going to help to promote circulation and just decrease some of that swelling that you're gaining in your legs from being in a seated position. By just standing up and walking around and incorporating simple stretching, you will decrease tightness in your hip flexors and throughout your whole body. So thank you for joining us today as we discuss some home ergonomics as we all continue this journey. We hope that you took value from this and that we can help to prevent any discomfort or further injury. Stay safe.